Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another episode of FIFA Reviews. And now, in this one, I think I'm missing out on one of the thumbnail, but we have a lot to go over because there's been so many SBCs released. And we were good until they released like 4 SBCs in one day, and it completely ruined the schedule of FIFA Reviews. But, you know, we're fine. We're fine. We'll make do and get through all of them in this video just a little bit quicker. So, we'll start off with the most recent one. And here we have Parejo. And he is a very, very good card. I went over it in my 6 p.m. content video today. The only weak point about this card is his skill moves. He's an attacking midfielder, which obviously with those stats you can see if he had at least 4-star skill moves, he'd be even better than he actually is. But I do still think this card is worth it. As you can see, if we take a look right here, he has an 83 and the 85 rated squad, which comes out to around 90k, 80k, depending on which console you are on. And yeah, the only real weak point is the skill moves. Obviously, the defending and physicals aren't that good. However, you could put Anchor on him. However, I still think his defending and physicals are manageable because that stamina is decent. If you were to put an engine on this card to get that passing pace and then that agility and balance increase, which is the most important up, is also ideal. You could also put a finisher on him to get the shooting and the agility up. That would be another idea for you. But yeah, in general, I do think this card is worth it. Good nation links, all that kind of stuff. He got a pace increase, a huge pace increase, but then just a little passing decrease, and he still has very good passing. So yeah, let me know if you guys are going to be completing that card. I think I might do this card for my team. On to Kevin Prince Boateng. Now I've already made the thumbnail, and I don't think he's actually in it. But whatever, we're fine. This card has gotten mixed reviews. If I take a look at Flippin' right here, I want to see what the people are thinking at this stage eventually, since it's been out for a while. So, he has a 69% upvote and then a 31% downvote on this card. I personally do think he's worth it because he is only worth 40k. This card for 40k seems like a steal for me. 4-star, 4-star, 6-1. With a shadow on this card, it brings him up to Hullet game. He's all 80 plus stats. Very, very good card. Could play attacking mid for you, could play CDM for you. CDM is questionable, but most importantly, he can play any center mid position for you. Central center mid, left center mid, right center mid. Anywhere that you need this card with a shadow, he will do the job. Like, very, very good. And as you can see, if we click on this card right here, 82 and 84, again, comes out to around 40k. In my opinion, another very, very good card. Okay. Now on to, it's a lot of talking in these videos because you constantly are talking about it's a lot of talking, but we still have like 4 more to go over. We have Marco Verratti here. And this one got 30% upvotes to 70% downvotes on Flippin'. That's what the people think about it. And what I was saying, first we'll start off, yes, complete Parejo, and yes, complete Kevin Prince Boateng. Going to Marco Verratti now. 72 pace, 63 shooting, 81 passing, dribbling is good, defending is good, physical is good, passing is good. And another good thing about this card is he's 4-star, 4-star, and he has really good links. Again, like the Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Messi. The whole PSG gang there. Very, very good links to them. And I'm not saying this is a bad card, but what I'm saying is when you compare him to a Parejo, who is similar in where they will play on the pitch, obviously Verratti has far better defending stats and Parejo has better passing and shooting. In this game, the passing and shooting does favor a bit more. It's a weird one. It's a very weird one because the most important thing in this game is dribbling. It is the most important. You have to have good agility and good balance. Parejo has 80-80, And then Verratti has, you can take a look right here, he has 93 and 96. So unreal dribbling. Now, this card is not worth it in the mind that you can get a better option for cheaper. However, if you have the coins and fodder and you need a card in that spot, this Verratti card will be perfect for you because he's got all the stats. You could just have him sit back all the time and he will be able to get across because the thing is, even though he's slow, if you are a smaller player on FIFA, you feel a bit faster, especially when you have the agile element to you, agility and balance. That's the plus sides of this card. So it's a weird one. Again, 30% to 70%. It's like a maybe on this Verratti. Gosens now. Very cheap SBC, only around, as it says right here, 40k to complete, has a 72% upvotes to 28% downvotes. So, again, another good value SBC. He is worth it to complete. Now, which card should you choose? There is the one, obviously it's 83, 84 rated squad. This is a kind of quick one to go over. He is, it's 86 rated, all the same stats, but beside shooting and defending. Now, the thing with the shooting card, I can just remember this on the top of my mind from when I reviewed it in my 6 p.m. content video. The thing with the shooting one, he's a left midfielder, good shooting, but he doesn't have the agility and balance to dribbling at all to play left mid. Like, it's not good enough for, like, the state of this game. The defending one, all of the stats prefer a defensive player, and he gets an insane defending increase. All of those stats, it just leans towards the defensive one. So, yes, complete this card, and make sure you choose the defensive one. Now, two ones that I completed just because I had extra fodder in my club from stuff, and they're cheap. Rulebreakers, I'm going to keep this one quick. You don't really need to complete this card. Like, you really don't. I mean, the only reason I did this card is to have them for objectives, and I like just collecting cards in general. If you're like me and you're like that, go ahead and complete them. It's 10k. There you go. Do you really need to complete this card? No. So, again, there's not really a point to review this one. Just complete them if you want. There's not really anything to that. Lenormand, however, is a little bit more reasonable in my opinion. It's a non-rare gold squad, an 82 rated squad. Comes out to around 15k. He's a French La Liga center back with 73 pace and good defensive stats. So he's not the best. However, good for objectives in the future, first owner cards, and he's just so cheap. So I think go ahead and take advantage of that, purely based on the fact that he will be cheap and all that kind of stuff, and he'll be good for you to have in the future. Like, I really don't see a reason not for you to complete that card. Rulebreakers, just if you want, go ahead. And to be fair, I guess there is one more to go over. There is Dante. However, I think he has like a day left. I can check this right here. Where is he? He's 18 hours remaining. I'll get it out. He is a very weird one. Now, I completed him purely because I haven't packed... Well, no, I actually had packed Compembe, but I decided to sell him because I wanted to do Dante instead. Thinking back on it, Dante's good. I should have just kept Compembe. But, yeah, it's a mistake that I made. Dante, 20% upvotes to 81% downvotes. 113k to complete. I'll tell you right now, is he worth 113? Is he worth 113k? No. If you are questioning doing this card with 18 hours left, and you're seeing this video somehow, do not complete it. Trust me, buy Compembe for 30-something k, and you are sorted. He is Compembe. I think Dante probably is a bit better than Compembe because I have used him in draft multiple times. Compembe. I think Dante is better, but is he about 70k better? No. So I would just stick to Compembe because, yeah, it's a very expensive SBC when you can literally just buy a cheaper card for cheaper. Again, when I already sold Compembe, I couldn't buy him back because it's untradeable to glory. Not untradeable to glory, it's first owner to glory. So I couldn't just buy Compembe back because that's just cheating. But yeah, so no, we got through all the cards to be fair. So, all in all, Parejo, yes. Kevin Prince, yes, you should complete that. Parejo, yes. Boateng, yes. Verratti, maybe. Gosens, okay. Gosens, yes. Luke Brower is no. Robin Lee Normand, yes. And Dante, no. So we ended with 1 no, 1 yes. So no's and yeses. 1 no, 1 yes, 2 yeses, 2 no's. Boom, 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 boom. 3 no's, 3 yeses, 4 yeses, 5 yeses. So 3 no's and 5 yeses with the cards that have been released. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, all that kind of good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. I assume next week or midway through the week, depending on how many SBC cards we get. I'll see you then. As I missed the stop recording button, but yeah, I'll hit it now.